EOS value equivalent to 20.462 rands a coin. The present cost range 20.456 2017 60 23. The earlier day close 20.395. The change was plus 2067 plus 102%. Opposite rate ZAR to EOS. EOS cost expectation for July 2024. First and foremost cost at 24.14 rands. Exorbitant cost 24.14, while low cost 18.86. The found the middle value of cost 21.86. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 21.8, change for July 16%. EOS estimate for August 2024. First and foremost cost at 20.28 rands. Excessive cost 25.17, while low cost 20.28. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 22.31. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 23.52, change for August 16%. EOS cost expectation for September 2024. Before all else cost at 23.52 rands. Excessive cost 26.26, while low cost 22.82. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 24.29. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 24.54, change for September 4.3%. EOS figure for October 2024. Before all else cost at 24.54 rands. Excessive cost 28.82, while low cost 24.54. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 26.21. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 26.93, change for October 9.7%. EOS cost expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at 26.93 rands. Excessive cost 30.29, while low cost 26.33. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 27.97. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 28.31, change for November 5.1%. EOS figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 28.31 rands. Excessive cost 30.77, while low cost 26.75. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 28.65. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 28.76, change for December 1.6%. EOS cost expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 28.76 rands. Excessive cost 29.04, while low cost 25.24. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 27.55. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 27.14, change for January 5.6%. EOS estimate for February 2025. To start with cost at 27.14 rands. Exorbitant cost 27.14, while low cost 22.95. The found the middle value of cost 25.48. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 24.68, change for February 9.1%. EOS cost expectation for Walk 2025. To start with cost at 24.68 rands. Exorbitant cost 24.68, while low cost 20.58. The found the middle value of cost 23.02. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 22.13, change for spring 10.3%. EOS gauge for April 2025. In the first place cost at 22.13 rands. Exorbitant cost 24.05, while low cost 20.91. The found the middle value of cost 22.39. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 22.48, change for April 1.6%. EOS cost expectation for May 2025. At the outset cost at 22.48 rands. Excessive cost 26.56, while low cost 22.48. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 24.09. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 24.82, change for May 10.4%. EOS estimate for June 2025. To start with cost at 24.82 rands. Exorbitant cost 29.14, while low cost 24.82. The found the middle value of cost 26.50. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 27.23, change for June 9.7%. EOS cost expectation for July 2025. In the first place cost at 27.23 rands. Exorbitant cost 33.80, while low cost 27.23. The found the middle value of cost 29.96. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 31.59, change for July 16%. EOS gauge for August 2025. In the first place cost at 31.59 rands. Exorbitant cost 31.59, while low cost 25.09. The found the middle value of cost 28.81. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 26.98, change for August 14.6%. EOS cost expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 26.98 rands, excessive cost 29.33, while low cost 25.49. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 27.30. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 27.41, change for September 16%. EOS conjecture for October 2025. At the outset cost at 27.41 rands, excessive cost 30.18, while low cost 26.24. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 28.01. EOS cost conjecture toward the month's end 28.21, change for October 29%. EOS cost expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 28.21 rands. Exorbitant cost 28.21, while low cost 23.29. They found the middle value of cost 26.19. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 25.04, change for November 11.2%. EOS gauge for December 2025. To start with cost at 25.04 rands. Exorbitant cost 28.13, while low cost 24.45. They found the middle value of cost 25.98. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 26.29, change for December 5%. EOS cost expectation for January 2026. In the first place, cost at 26.29 rands. Exorbitant cost 32.64, while low cost 26.29. They found the middle value of cost 28.93. EOS cost gauge toward the month's end 30.50, change for January 16%. EOS gauge for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 30.50 rands. Exorbitant cost 33.16, while low cost 28.82. They found the middle value of cost 30.87. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 30.99, change for February 6%. EOS cost expectation for Walk 2026. First and foremost cost at 30.99 rands. Exorbitant cost 33.69, while low cost 29.99. They found the middle value of cost 31.37. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 31.49, change for spring 16%. EOS estimate for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 31.49 rands. Exorbitant cost 34.23, while low cost 29.75. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 31.87. EOS cost figure toward the month's end 31.99, change for April 16%. EOS cost expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 31.99 rands. Excessive cost 39.71, while low cost 31.99. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 35.20. EOS cost estimate toward the month's end 37.11, change for May 16%. EOS conjecture for June 2026. At the outset cost at 37.11 rands. Excessive cost 37.54, while low cost 32.62. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 35.